Does this raise similar issues or different issues if they'd done the ransom in Geeq bearer tokens?
Yeah, I don't think it would be. Well, John should speak, but in my mind, the reason they were able to catch the criminals were that they somehow they had access. Maybe they got access to the wallet and broke into the wallet of the criminals and got the keys, and that's how they recovered it. But basically, effectively, they got the keys to recover it. So if someone gets the keys to your Geeq account, that would be similar. You would be able to recover that money as well if it hasn't been turned to fiat.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So I think the best way to imagine it is that it's like cash. It's actually more traceable than cash in the sense that if you get 5 million Geeq coins because you ransomed a pipeline, that transaction would be visible on the blockchain. We would see that 5,000 coins went here. Well, 5 million, and then what do you do with them? Well, you disperse them to other accounts. Well, are those accounts criminals? I don't know. Maybe they accepted them in good faith. Maybe they're your attempt to money launder. But that's exactly what you see in real life. If I have cash, I get cash, I spend it, the 7-Eleven accepts it in good faith, I buy drugs with it, I give it to my boss, my criminal boss. It's harder to trace cash because you only have the serial number actually, but it's actually easier to trace the path of where Geeq coins or Bitcoins go. But it no more enables criminality than a kitchen knife enables criminality. I can stab you, I can rob you with a kitchen knife, or I could make a nice Italian dinner.
Or both.
Or both. I usually try to separate those. Right. But no, I don't think it's not. Micropayments are not what criminals are after, right? This is trying to facilitate something which is an economy that is human and small and useful and actually enables interaction and new things to happen.
Well, I think that's the crux of it, which is that it has the easy transferability that people value about Bitcoin, but it's not as
Bitcoin
easily.
is not so easy to transfer.
No, well,
yes.
but it's not as easily used for shadowy purposes because much of its advantage stems from small amounts.
Yeah, I mean it can be in any amount, of course, but cash, U.S. The more criminality is done with U.S. dollars than any other currency in the world. It's money laundered. Something like, I think in the U.S. we have a very small black economy. It's something like 20%. Italy has about 38%. Africa has sometimes as much as 54%, I think, in Congo. So
it's cash.
It's cash, or it's exchange, or it's barter, or it's something.
That's why they've restricted the supply of $100 bills because they want to make it bulkier.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why
That
India
is
got
not
rid of the
a
500
daily
rupee
problem
note.
for me.
So the point is that criminality, evading taxes, trying to launder money, these things will always exist, and they will use whatever medium is available. And Geeq does not in any particular way enable it.
So it's an issue of incentives. So are you going to have more of an effect in incentivizing criminal behavior?
Yeah.
Are you going to have more of an effect in incentivizing the creative economy or the donations? I think it's clear that
it's very clear that
and it's the same.
There's so many more things that you could do.
It's exactly like a knife. Are you going to enable more Italian dinners or more
I really don't like your knife.
Yeah.
It's not working.
I think we should use her footage instead of your footage on that one particular issue.
Almost anything that is good can be used for bad purposes.
That's a very fair statement.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah,
you can say that again.
Okay.
All right.
Would you like to say that?
I'll say it again. Almost anything that can do good can also do bad.
Yeah.
People. I can do good, and I can also do bad. Should we restrict me?
Well, yes. we kick you out of the
there are
system.
laws.
Well, you shouldn't ban me, right? You shouldn't say, on the basis of a human can do something bad, we shouldn't have humans.
No, you're not allowed to participate I'm not. I will not trust your ledger, John, if you are going to be a bad.
Well, I can't be
ledger
bad.
keeper.
That's actually the point. You know, the point is that I can't be bad. If I can be bad, then you shouldn't trust me.
Well, you can be bad, but
I
I'm
can-
not going to trust you because I can identify it.
Well, you can't. Well, you have to allow yourself for me to be bad. You can
Okay.
protect yourself from any badness I might choose to do.
I would like to turn to Len again.
Okay.